Hey friends, hello, come on in and welcome to the Crafty Porch. I'm Kim. Happy Monday. Come in, say hello. Tonight we're going to design using patriotic colors. We're going to use red, white, and blue and some pretties we're gonna put in there. So hi Anita, hey girl. You're the first one on here, Anita. Hey, Jenny. So everybody come in, spread the joy, say hello. Hey, Vesta, how are you? And we're gonna have fun tonight designing a patriotic centerpiece using this blue container. Hey, LaFern, how are you? Hey, Joan. Hey, everybody. I missed you guys last week, but we had a fabulous time. We had so much fun on the girls' trip. Hey, Caroline, how are you? We had, we walked a lot. We sat a lot. We laughed a lot. A lot of laughs. And hey, Carmela, how are you, my friend? Hey, Sue. And those ladies are just super ladies. It was awesome, Vesta. Thank you, Carmela. Those ladies are just a great, awesome group of sweet ladies. Yes, I got my chair and it feels so much better. Yay, Anita, I'm glad. Thank you, Jody. Hey, Wanda. Yeah, we had a great trip. I'm going to tell you, they're all just wonderful ladies. But that Deb Cruz, I don't know where she gets her energy. Oh my goodness, she is hard to keep up with. She is like the Energizer Bunny. She never stops. And she just goes. Hi, Patsy. But it was a great trip. Yes, it was. All right, so we're going to get started. We're using this container that I got at Hobby Lobby. And then I filled it with gaps and cracks. That's what's in there. The spray gaps and crack that's in a spray can. And we're just going to start filling it with patriotic pretties. Hey, Kathy. How are you, Kathy? And we also, after I've finished this, I have a few things that, patriotic items that I'm marking down tonight. If anybody's interested, we'll show you when I get this finished. Hey, Barbara, how are you? So we're getting close to the 4th of July. So I'm going to give you some deals on some things. Hi, Debbie Paris. How are you, sissy? So we have a beautiful wreath, some more red, white, and blue 60919s. Hi, Luella. And I'm going to mark them down a little bit tonight and see if anybody's interested in grabbing any of those items. Because this may be the last patriotic design that we do. I did want to make another wreath. I might not, I don't know. But I'm ready to get going on Halloween. How about y'all? I'm ready for Halloween. Did you see the reel? I hope you saw the reel. Michael's has a lot. They still don't have everything for their Halloween out, but they have a lot. And there's a lot of pink. A lot of pink. How tall do I want that? Let's see. Let's take it down just a little bit more. Hi, Sue Ellen. And let's put that in there. I need a poker stick. Did you, Kathy? Oh, they had some cute, cute things. They sure did. I'm gonna need, I'm gonna have to find my poker. I don't know where it is. Gaps and Cracks is pretty tight. So let's start with right in the middle. We're gonna put one right in the middle. Hey Nancy, how are you? Hi Randy, how are you? It's Wanda's anniversary. Happy anniversary to Wanda. Hi Joyce from PA. How are you? Good to see everybody. You know I miss you guys when I'm not here. Hi Brenda. Thank you, Kathy. All right, let's see what we want to do here. I think I want to, I might have to pull some more. The first thing, I think I may have just a few of the 60919s that I'm, hey Troy! Troy, I saw that you called. I hit the ground running this morning. Have not had time to return your call, but I will. I think I have a few 60919s in the red, white, and blue left. They are going to be 10% off tonight. These bushes, these were regular $9.99, and we're going to do $7 tonight on these. So hello. Oh, it went away. Swirls and something, but hello. Hey Glenda. Hey Sharon. So if you want any of these during the live, just let me know so we can put you down. These are $7. Also, these are 10% off tonight, the red, white, and blue. Sequin curly cues, those are 10% off tonight. And also the patriotic ribbon. Not yet, Anita, not yet. Put my dang bow maker together, but I figured it out. Well, I'm glad you figured it out. I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you. That means you're making a bow. So I want to see, Troy, if you're finished with what you're doing, I want to see it. Jenny, can you get Nancy's order 60919 for red, white, and blue? One sequin. Did you want 4 red, white, and blue? I think that's what she said. Okay, Jenny's got it. Hey, Caroline. Thank you, Glenda. Is your bow maker still in the box? Girl, get that thing out and make your bows. My goodness. Okay, all right, Troy. have a beautiful wreath. I'll show you after a while, and it is on sale tonight. It's a patriotic wreath. It's beautiful. I want one of the bushes you have there. All right, Janie will write it down. I don't know how many I have left, but it'll be first come, first serve. You're afraid of the bow maker. It doesn't bite. That bow maker does not bite. You silly girl. The red, white, and blue, one curly, red, white, and blue. Okay. Silly girl. Was a hammer and some manpower. Actually, I think if you read the instructions, I think it says do not use a hammer. But you know what? I used a hammer to put mine together. I had to. It wouldn't stay in. Hi, Dean and Joyce. So happy to see you guys tonight. Oh, we were talking, I think we were talking about the warehouse. No, I have not got everything moved. I moved a truckload today, and boy, it was almost 100 degrees out there. Oh, so hot. I'm moving my desk over tomorrow, and the ribbon racks are coming tomorrow. So it is I can't just spend time on moving. I have to design, I have to pack boxes. So I'm just trying to go back and forth, back and forth. Hey, Mom. There's my sweet mom. We don't do that. We just figure, I never read, I really don't read instructions. I did notice, I thought it said don't use a hammer, but I look at a picture and I try to do it. And if it doesn't turn out right, then I might have to go to the instructions. I love you, Mom. Thank you, Mardell. I need a vacation from the vacation. I'm exhausted. No, sissy, I'm just trying to get what I can when I can. Today, I had to finish packing boxes from the sale and go to UPS. In the middle of packing, I ran out of bubble wrap. So then I had to go to Walmart. And then I went to the warehouse and loaded up the truck and spent a day. In one of those days. Let's see, I'm going to have to grab a couple more of these. These are just the real pretty royal blue 60919s. Thank you, thank you. And we're gonna use some of those because I didn't want to use all the red, white, and blue ones in case you guys wanted some. So we're gonna mix the blue and white in there. Thank you, Linda. And then we have some other stuff we're gonna put in there. I love these filler bushes. I mean, it's already looking good. There. We're going to fill it with some other stuff. So this may be enough of the 60919. We'll have to wait and see. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Sandy. How are you? My lips got sunburn. My back got sunburn. But my legs and my arms got tan. My face got a little tan. Hi, Susan and Juanita. Also going to be using some real pretty fern. I got three boxes of pretties in. We got new stuff in. I haven't even checked it in. And I'm getting a box tomorrow. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. That's good to hear, Sandy. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and use this filler bush. This one is also on sale tonight. And it's a push, we call them pushers. So you can push them up if you need them shorter or leave them long. Not sure how we're going to need them yet. I'm going to cut it all up. But tonight, this is a great filler bush for $7. Actually, I think that's more than 10% off. I just marked it down to $7. Oh, maybe next time, Deb. All right, let's just start filling in the gaps. This goes so well with the 60919s. Hey Pat, in a couple of days, 100. Oh, it was scorching hot down there. Scorching hot. There's Deb Cruz. Your ears must have been burning. I was just talking about you. I was telling them about your energy. I don't know where you get it. But boy, she ran us hard. She cracked the whip, ran us hard. I'm gonna tell you, she waited on us. She cooked for us. She didn't just cook for us. She put it on a plate and brought it to us. I'm telling you, she is a sweetheart. I am just so happy that I got to meet these ladies. And Teresa Tosca, she's a hoot. She is a hoot. Oh, when I first got there, it was late in the evening, and I went and banged on their patio door. And I disguised my voice. I said, "Y'all are making too much noise in there." Oh, Deb, you did. I'm telling you, she babied us. Oh my, she just treated us like we were royalty or something. She wanted to do it all, wouldn't let us do anything for her. So I said, "Y'all are making too much noise in there." And Teresa opened the door and she just looked at me. She went, she didn't realize it was me. And she's like, "We're making noise," you know, just looked at me real funny. And I just looked right back at her for just a few minutes, and then she said, "Kim!" Oh. And they ended up getting to meet my sweet daughter. I was happy about that. My daughter loaned us her canopy, her shibumi, and it saved our life. So we didn't have to sit in the sun. And I'm going to tell you, if you go to the beach and you need a canopy, look up the shibumis. Oh, thank you, Deb. They are wonderful. They are so easy to put together. Deb and Teresa had them up in zip, zip, 2-3 minutes. Hi, Mary. We went shopping. We had ice cream and Cinnabons. And we just relaxed on the beach. It was just wonderful. It was just what the doctor ordered. Who's saying, hey, Kim? Sherry. I saw those pink hearts. I thought that must be you. Hey, Sherry. And her in-law, Robin, that was there. Robin's son married Deb's daughter. That's how it goes. Yes, they're so easy. She was just the sweetest, most thoughtful person. And then there's Tina. Tina went, and she's very soft-spoken, but everybody was just polite and courteous for each other. And hi, Janice. How are you? Hey, Juanita. It was just wonderful, and we can't wait to do it again. We cannot wait to do it again. All right, it's getting full. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right, I don't know if I'm gonna need these or not. I pulled these. They have the hydrangea and the blue rose in it. And I was thinking about and I think I'm going to put some of this fern in there. So let me check that out first. Yeah, it needs the fern. I'm going to put the fern in. Now, this arrangement that I'm working on is available, and it's also going to be 10% off of whatever it costs to put it together. Actually, I'm going to discount it even more, and I'll show you why in just a minute. I filled it with gaps and cracks, and I guess I put too much in there. Well, hey, Kathy, how are you? Hey, Pat. And I'll show you why I'm discounting it. It's too long. But it's still beautiful. It's going to be beautiful, but I'm discounting it because when I filled it, it made the bottom swell or poke out just a little. Thank you. So you see, it won't sit flat. But you know what? I bet if we put felt on it, it would make it sit felt. It would help sit a little better. But anyway, it's going to be discounted because of that. So, anybody wants a beautiful arrangement tonight, it's time to grab it. one of the Crafty Porch's design. I love that green fern. We're just putting it around the edge. Don't everybody claim it at once now. I used 1.5, and it didn't need, yeah, maybe those felt dots, yeah. It didn't need 1.5. But the problem is it needed more than 1. So I ended up doing a whole half, and then it grew. It just grew and grew and grew. Because it came up way over the top. In fact, I sliced it down before the live tonight to make it even with the container. Thank you, Kathy. Let's put just a couple more pieces of this fern. Hey, Shirley. That's my big sis. Love you. At Walmart. You can find it at Walmart. No, I didn't want to take a risk of ruining my container. But if somebody buys it, they can try to hammer it back in. I didn't want to beat it all up and then try to sell it. Hi, Kathy. Oh, Caroline, yeah. That's right, Virginia. Let me show you how much I cut off. If I had a can, Caroline, I'd show you. This is how much I cut off. Look how tall that is. I cut that much off. And I can use that, for something else. One can, and I bought, also, I bought the one that says triple, it expands 3 times or something like that. Hey, sissy. And you might have just maybe got the regular one. All right, that might be enough. Yes, I did sell the ferns, but I think I'm on my last ones. I don't think I have any. Hey, Gail. Hey, Patty. I used these quite a bit in other arrangements. I think I want to put some up in there, just 3. You're welcome. Did I show you? Go back to the video, because I think I showed y'all the can, didn't I? Caroline? We filled this in a private group. Go back and look at the video and see if I showed you the can. I should have. If I didn't, I should have showed it to you. Okay, now I think I'm only going to use one of these. And if I do, that leaves one more. I may have more of these, and this is 10% off tonight. $9.99, I believe, but I think I just want to use one because I'm putting the bow right on the handle. There's Tina. Okay, Caroline. Hey, Tina, how are you? And that's, like I said, that's another sweet soul. All right. I want to put this, thank you. I want to put this blue rose in there. I know, Tina, I do too. We had such a wonderful time, didn't we, sweetie? We sure did. Now, I want you to go right here. There we go. You don't even really need glue. It's so tight in there. I'm not even gluing that one. All right, so I want this one to cascade down in front. I'll show you in just a minute. What's filling cracks? Oh, okay. If you go back to Walmart, I asked someone and they found it for me. I'm not even sure if it said it was gaps and cracks. I said, I need this foam in the can that expands when you spray it in something. And he knew what I was talking about. Can you believe that? But it's called Gaps and Cracks, but I think I got the Walmart brand and I'm not sure if it was called that. Now I already have this bow and I think I'm going to use it, but let's see. I'm still not through. I'm not finished yet. Hey, Sandra. How are you? I'm going to put a zip tie around it, and I'm going to attach it to the handle. I think that's what I want to do. Yes. All right, so I do have one of these left. I may even have a few more over there if anybody wants one of those. And let's fluff this bow out. Hi, Jody. My back is sunburned, stinging like fire, itching. We were very careful with sunscreen, and we all use sunscreen, but you know, it'll still get you. That sun will get you. Find all my loop-de-loos. I'm bringing one of these loops up into the arrangement, just like it's coming right out of the arrangement. Now, thinking about using one of these. I am thinking about it. These are, once again, 10% off. And I have 4 over there. I don't know if I have any more than that. Hey, Terry. And I don't think I'm going to cut them this time. I think, let me see. I'm thinking I'm going to put them right here. And then bring them out. And then I have these, and I thought that would be fun to stick in there. colors, red, white, and blue. We're just going to stick one in the back. I don't think we need these. I think it looks okay without it. And I don't think I'm going to use these either. We'll see. Y'all know I made the top hat. It's 10% off too, also. I don't have it with me to show you, but the top hat is 10% off tonight. I think I like that. Let's see. This is really full. So someone we'll get a good deal on this one tonight. What was that? Geez, I miss private group so much once these kids start working. Oh, good. Thank you, Sherry. Because these kind of remind me of fireworks or something. So I like them in here. Gives it a glitter. We're just using one. Or one pick. One whole pick. I think we need that there. I should get a lot of cuttings off of these. I believe I have a few of these left also. Okay, and then I thought about I was going to put these mini red ranunculus in there. I just don't think we need it. It's pretty full. Boy, are they pretty. Let's just see. I might just have to. Just because. Yeah. I just got to have some more pretties in there. Because I love those. Red ranunculus. Let's put some right in there. Oh, this is a beautiful arrangement. Beautiful. Gail, I guess I missed it. Is it about your husband? And Sandra, I'm so sorry. I know your sister was going through some stuff. We all need to be praying for one another. Oh, I love the red flowers in there. Now, I was thinking about putting a couple of these in there. So cute. I don't think so. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gail. So I have 2 boxes of these and 2 boxes of the blue ones. Anybody wants red, white, and blue? And I don't think I need that either. I have some of these left over. Anybody wants those, you just have to let me know. We can write you up tonight with the things here. That's 10% off. Any of the patriotic is 10% off tonight. Okay. I don't like this one sticking right out at you, so it needs to go down. Needs to go down further. And I worked the flowers around the bow. Here, I like that one better without the leaf on it. That needs to come up. Okay. All right, what I was going to do, I was going to cut these off and put them on the planter, but the bow's there and you won't see them because of the bow unless I put them and if I only have one. So thank you. Thank you. If I had 2 of these, I could put them down the side, I think would look good. But just having one, I don't know if that will look good. We're gonna do it anyway. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, we are. Just come right off. And I think it's going to work out fine because the bow's kind of off-centered, and now I'm going to off-center these. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. Yes. Janny, can you write that down, please? And I'll show y'all the ghost because there's only 2 left and Caroline just got 1. So we're going to put that one there. That one there. I'm going to like this. I'm gonna like it a lot. Hi Sharon and LaDonna. And now the red one. think that's gonna do it. Now, Jenny has pinned the link to our website, and you can also go there and shop right from there. I like that. Look at that. That's really pretty. Really pretty. The silver sparkle picks. I don't have any silver. You talking about maybe these right here? Most of the patriotic stuff is still at the other warehouse, but I'm going over there tomorrow to get a load. So I will check on silver picks. Probably have some of those big stars left. They'll be 10% off. I'll try to get it over here tomorrow. But I only have a few items of each thing, so that's why I thought if you wanted to grab anything tonight, we'll write you down for them. So this is available, and okay, I'll check for these. And it will be discounted because it has the bubble. Actually, I've got it so full it's not wobbling, maybe just a little bit. So I'm still gonna I'm gonna discount it, and it's gonna be a fantastic price. If anybody's interested, I won't know until I add up everything. All right, so let's see what we've got. We have, this is going in the shop, but if anybody wants to grab it tonight, because it's going to be in the shop for more. This really turned out beautiful. 150 tonight. If anybody wants to grab this tonight for 150, you can. And that's marked way down more than 10%. But if it doesn't sell, we'll put it in the shop and it'll be more. But I wanted to give you guys a chance to get some bargains, because this is really pretty. And you've got the 4th of July coming up. So that is an awesome price for that wreath. 150. And then we have some more stuff over here. Let's see, I know that Nancy wanted 4 of these. Nancy, I have 3 here, but I'm almost certain I have more in the warehouse. But I am going to put these aside for you, Nancy. Arrangement. Oh, thank you, Caroline. Thank you. I'll let you know what it is when I add it all up, okay? These are so pretty. I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the 4th one, Nancy. Those are Nancy Lewis's. Looks like I have 3 here, but probably, yeah, I just found the 4th one. Probably have more of these at the warehouse, and they are 10% off of $9.95 tonight. If you want to grab them, I only have a few left. So let us know right here. I've only got 3. I don't know if I have any more of those. I'll check. Let's do, if you want one of these or 2 or whatever, just put blue rose, and we'll know what you want. If you want the filler bush, They are just $7 tonight. And I have, I think, quite a few of these left. Nancy Lewis wants 2 of those. And yes, hold on one second. I'll show it. These are the red, white, and blue filler bushes. I've marked them down. It'll take 3 blue rows. Okay, those are gone unless I have more in the warehouse. These are the great fillers that I used. It's an awesome filler bush for $7. Kathy Smith. Okay, Janie's got it. Okay, so anybody else for these? I have, I think, quite a few of these left in the warehouse. Jannie, how many, Nancy wants one. How many of these did Nancy get? I want to go ahead and put them aside because she spoke first. She wants a filler bush. Okay, Sherry Reagan, filler bush. Yeah, it is, Troy. I'll show you that wreath in just a second. Let me get my notes here. 1, okay. I just want to make sure I got yours put aside. So, I don't know if I have any more at the warehouse. I could, but I can't promise. Probably not. I have 4, and they're 10% off tonight of $11.99. If they don't sell, they'll go into the shop for $11.99. But there's 4 here tonight. Anybody want the curly cues? Just put curly cue. Okay? These are ones with the sequins. They're really pretty. Just put curly cue. All right. I have 1 red and 1 blue left of these. I was going to put it in another wreath, and they are 10% off of $5.99. If you want the red, put red ball or blue ball. I do have the blue one over there. Red ball, Kathy Smith. Sherry Reagan, 2 curly cues. All right, there's only 2 of these left. Jenny, you got all this? I think I've already messed up my notes. Anybody want, oh, wait a minute. Kathy only had 1 red, Sherry. It's gone, but I have a blue one if you want the blue one. I'll put Kathy Smith's name on that because I wrote something down and I can't even read it. Hi. Anybody want these? $3.99 with 10% off. Okay, I have 2 of these and 2 blue ones. So if you want these, let me know, and I'm going to show Troy that wreath. Let me go ahead and show these. Okay, this is, if you want, now these are cool. These were going in a wreath. But I'm just ready to start Halloween. 10% off of $12.99. Isn't that pretty? $10% of $12.99. If you're making a wreath, Nancy or Kathy, with the other stuff, this would be perfect. But there's also, I was going to use both of them because one's bigger than the other. So in a wreath, you could use both of these. And this way, if you want this, say small rocket. If you want this one, say large rocket, it's 10% off of $16.99. They are really, really cute. Or firecracker, yeah, that's what it is. It's a firecracker. Sandra, you want the firecracker. I'll just put your name on it. Caroline, you want, this is what's left, the large one. You want this one, Caroline? Sandra got this one. And Caroline, okay, put Dixon. Okay, the rockets are gone. And I have, these are $16.99. So they would be 10% off. And I have the red one. They're stars. Sparkle red. And I have 2 blue. So if you want any of these, just say 1 blue or 2 blue or red. Sandra Hurley wants a filler bush. All right, Janny, will you please make sure you got Sandra Hurley down for a filler bush? The rest of them are at the warehouse. And here's the wreath. And you cannot go wrong. I probably got close to 150 just in product. But tonight, $150. There it is, Troy. Nancy Lewis wants one of these. The stars, I'm assuming. Nancy Lewis. Thank you. And it's an awesome price, $150 for that gorgeous wreath. I have 2 of these, and they are 10% off of $9.99. And it's more filler bushes. So right now I only see 2. Okay, I got you a star, Nancy. We need to name this something else because we have another filler bush. Name this, what is this, Heather? Heather, it's a heather. So, okay, Sandra. Anybody want any of these? Put heather bush. It's a great filler. Heather bush. Sherry Reagan wants one. There's one more, Kathy Smith. Okay. Probably have more of these, but right now I just have the one, so we'll just sell one. The red roses. Anybody want the red roses? And it is, they are $6. They're regular $9.99. Tonight they're $6. I saw, Sandra. I saw them, and I commented. I did make a comment. They were gorgeous. You did so good. I was so proud of you. So proud. So there's $4 off of that tonight. I guess that's more than 10%. $6 if you want the roses. I'm just going to write $6 on there. Just put red roses if you want any of these. Nancy Lewis. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll gather up all the patriotic stuff at the warehouse, and we'll do this again tomorrow night on Sandra's page. In case anybody else wants anything. Anybody need these? They go in a wreath, red or blue. And then we have I think Kathy Smith got that, didn't she? No, she got the red one. Who got the blue one? I need to put a name on. Didn't somebody get the blue one? Somebody tell me who got the blue one. Almost certain someone got it. I thought someone got it. The show and tell. Oh, the show and tell page is where she posted it? Okay. All right, well, we have the blue one. If anybody has not claimed it. I can't remember, Jenny, I'll have to check. We have the stars left, the red one and a blue one. We have a red mesh, which could be used for Christmas also. No, just the red. Okay. And I'm calling it patriotic, so it's 10% off. And I think what we'll do tomorrow night, because there's so much. Yeah, I have a lot of gorgeous patriotic ribbon, and I'm going to do 10% off. So, but there's so much. I don't know, probably do that tomorrow night. I mean, all the real pretty ones. there's so many. I think I'm just gonna have to get them out, and I'll number them for tomorrow, and we'll. Kathy wants the mesh, and I have more mesh if anybody wants mesh. I have blue and red. All right, Janie, my pen won't write on that, so Kathy Smith wants this mesh. Okay, she's got it. Yeah, we'll just do, I'll label the ribbon for tomorrow night, and after we design, we'll hit the patriotic ribbon and see if anybody needs any of that. Nancy Lewis, did you need any ribbon? All right, these did not sell. I'm going to put those back. Oh, look what I found, Nancy. I think Nancy Lewis wanted one of these. I just saw it sitting over there. So I'll put one of these with your stuff, Nancy. But I'll bring it all back tomorrow, and we'll see what we have. Let's see that. Kathy Smith and Sherry Reagan got those. Kathy Smith got this mesh. We still have, that's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'll throw them up again tomorrow night probably. And let's see. Let me grab something else. Okay, this is what Caroline Dixon just bought, and I only have one more left. Caroline Dixon just bought this, and I only have one left if anybody wants it. And I'll show you what we did with it. And I'll put that with your stuff, Caroline. We did this in private group. Pink and orange. Isn't that so cute? And believe it or not, this would ship easy. The bottom of the urn comes off. It's not that heavy. So I would not be afraid to ship this if anybody was interested. But that's what we did with the ghost. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Janet. Okay. Oh, Caroline Dixon wanted the arrangement that we made tonight. Ah, thank you, Caroline. I just remembered that. It's pretty, too. Look at that. All the way around. So I'll work that up. Okay, so is there anything that anybody wants to see or ask? Kathy wants the last ghost. Okay. Y'all want to see what I got at Michael's? Y'all know I didn't walk out without buying something at Michael's. So let me show you what I got. Okay. I got 2 of those. And I think I'm probably gonna put it in a wreath. Look at this one. Look at his eyes. His eyes are sequins. And I'm going to put that in a wreath. And let me show you what I'm going to use. Those. And check it out. Check it out. It is going to be so cute. I got some of these. There's 3 things here. We haven't done this in a long time. Claim your pretties. If anybody wants to claim this, he's going in a wreath. I'll tell you that now. I know, bad for mine too. But I only have the one. And it will go in a wreath. It's going to be so pretty. If you want to claim that wreath, you can. And then I have 2 of these, and they can be claimed if you want, but they light up. Of course, it has to have batteries, but they light up. And there's gonna be flowers and all kind of goodies. I might even use some of those pink ghosts that I just showed you. You knew I had it stashed away, didn't you? You know me. You know me. You know I didn't go in there and see all this and didn't get anything. And look at the fuchsia. Oh. I'm going to have to get batteries so we can see how it looks lit up. But we're going to put all kinds of stuff on the top. So we have a light one and the fuchsia. I want the baby ghost. I don't have any of the baby ghost. Oh, this one? This is kind of the baby. And he's going into a wreath too. So just let me know if this is what you mean. And I will be using, I may put, maybe not, I don't know. Who knows what I'll use. I got all kinds of stuffs here. But I just thought it was so cute. Caroline Dixon wants the light pink pumpkin. Good choice. Oh, the pigs I'm using in a wreath. I'm sorry, I don't have enough to offer up. Maybe she meant, yeah, but I need the pigs for the wreath. So this is Caroline Dixon's. And it goes on the shelf. Now, while we're claiming pretties, we might as well go ahead and do a couple others. We have the tall pink lantern, and it's going to be, woo, with Halloween stuff. I mean, it's going to be over the top. But there's also a smaller one. If you just want a smaller one, and it's gonna have all the stuff up here too. This one is, you know, I grabbed one. The large one is just $37.50, and I don't have the price on this one, but of course it's less than $37. Seems like it was 20 something, can't remember. But it's pink and gold. And it's gonna have, it's gonna be gorgeous. So if you would like to have one of these after it's made up, claim large pink lantern or small pink lantern. We haven't done that in a while. I thought, what do we need to do? Claim some pretties. Okay, let me put, I can put my ghost stuff in a little bit. It's been fun, thank you guys, and I'll see you back here tomorrow night. We're going to design something really cute for Halloween, and then we'll go through our patriotic stuff and do a sale with that, okay? So thank you for being here. As always, I appreciate you so much. God bless you all. Have a great evening. Sweet dreams. Remember the ones who were asking for prayer. I know Sandra Hurley's sister and Gigi's husband. Yes, fun. Small pink lantern. Okay. You got it. All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. I don't think you saw what I said about the wreath, but Janie will let. Okay. All right, Troy. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock again, unless something happens. I will be moving heavy furniture tomorrow. Desk and shelves and stuff, but so y'all pray that I can sustain my back enough to do our live tomorrow night. So God bless you, love ya, see you later, bye-bye.